video is going to help you determine pH, pOH, concentrations of hydronium or hydroxide if you're given one of the others. These typically are not one-step problems, and the thing that we look at is all of the relationships that we have here and kind of how can we work backwards to get what we want. So the first thing that I would suggest doing is to just make a plan. Don't do any calculations first. Just figure out your plan. Just like we've done all year, always determine what you want. So on this one, what is the pH? Okay? Then you need to start looking for relationships for that pH to figure out which direction you should go. Here's a relationship with pH, and here's a relationship with pH. So if we had an H plus concentration, we could determine pH, and we could determine it if we had a pOH. Okay? We can actually go a couple of different directions on this. The fact that I look at and I want a hydroxide, or I've been given a hydroxide concentration, I might want to go this route. Okay? From a pOH, I can determine with an OH concentration, I can determine the pOH. Okay? You'll also notice up here, we didn't do this one in class, but there is a relationship between the multiplication of hydronium ions and hydroxide ions to be 1 times 10 to the minus 14. So you could actually do this one this way. What most people find is that this one is a little cumbersome to do. You got to do a little bit of algebra on that. So I'm going to prefer this way. Okay? So this is going to be my plan. In order to get a pH, the relationship is this one. So if I want pH, I could say pH equals 14 minus pOH. Okay, so I can put that one here, that pH equals 14 minus pOH. Okay, so I can get my, my pH that way. This one, if I want a pOH, I'm going to use this equation. Okay, so pOH equals the minus log of the OH concentration. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put in my calculator, however it works for you, minus log, and then my hydroxide concentration is 3.6 times 10 to the negative 6. Okay, so I would put that number in here, and my pOH will turn out to be 5.44. Now I'm going to plug in my 5.44 here, and my pH turns out to be 8.56. Now, as I look at that, remember I had a hydroxide concentration. My pOH would be about 6. Makes kind of sense that this is going to be about 9, because those two things add up to 14. Look at the next video for the next one.